my name is Cameron, and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out, how does your boss view you? So whenever they see you walk into a room, as they talk to you, as they get to know you, how do they really view you? So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks today. So for group number 1, we have this pretty little diamond hairpin. For group number 2, we have this pearl bracelet. And last but not least, for group number 3, we have this pretty little earring. Now guys, I want you to go ahead and take a very big, deep breath in. And now I want you to let it out. And now I want you to please close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about your boss, and I want you to think about how they view you. Now, whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever group your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to any more of these accessories here, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends. Okay? Hello, group number 1. So you chose this gorgeous hairpin. Then hey, hello my gorgeous folks, and welcome to your reading today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side to chillax and chill, and let's take a look at your tarot cards. So we are asking the question to Spirit, how does your boss really view you? How do they view you? What do they think about you when they see you? Spirit, can we get some messages, please? How does group 1's boss really view them? Can we get some messages, please? How do they view them? Okay, let's get some messages. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, let's get one more card. How does group 1's boss view them, Spirit? One more card. Oh, wow. Did y'all see that card just pop up? Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys, that is such a good card to receive. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, and look at this. Okay, so first of all, you guys, we have the Hierophant coming through, and this is such a lovely card to receive. So the Hierophant, this is the card of commitment. This is a card of staying true to something, and it could also represent a very traditional world view as well. So I definitely think when your boss looks at you, they view you as somebody who's very committed to your job. They also view you as somebody who is quite traditional as well. You stay true to tradition. So you are the type of person who they see as someone who wouldn't just stop working one day, right? You wouldn't just stop working and decide to quit your job and go become a writer or go become a traveling photographer. They view you as somebody who is very traditional, as somebody who is just very committed to your 9-to-5 job. Does that make sense? So you just seem like somebody who at the end of the day is very reliable. You seem like somebody who they can count on. And so I do think that your boss, they see you as somebody who is just like all those things, as somebody who is reliable, as somebody who they can always trust to always get the job done. So yeah, that is very great to see. Your boss just has very high opinions of you, okay? And they do see you as somebody who is a really great worker, as somebody who, again, they can always count on on, and that is really great to see. So let's go ahead and talk about these other cards here. We have the Four of Cups making an appearance. We also have the King of Wands, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, I'm kind of getting this idea here that your boss really wants to promote you, or they want to give you some type of recognition for just how good of a job that you are doing, right? Because like I was saying, your boss views you very highly. Your boss sees you as somebody who is probably one of their best workers at the job, and so they want to recognize you for how well you are doing. And I'm kind of getting this idea that they have tried to come up to you before. Maybe they've even tried to talk to you about giving you some type of promotion, but for some reason or another, they see you as somebody who doesn't want that promotion, right? You don't want to maybe get that extra pay raise, and I don't know why. I don't know why exactly they see you as somebody who doesn't want that pay raise. I don't know what's going on, but this is how your boss sees you, right? Like, I feel like they have come up to you before, but for some reason, they think that you are not interested in said promotion or in receiving that recognition, okay? That is what I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups. Maybe you are just somebody who doesn't really like the limelight, or you don't like having the spotlight on you. Maybe you are just someone who likes to go to your job, get the job done, and then go home. And so maybe they see you as somebody who kind of shies away from being able to be in that spotlight and being able to be recognized, okay? But again, they just see you as somebody who is just a natural born leader. That is what I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, because the King of Wands, this talks about somebody who is obviously a king, right? This is a king. And so this also represents somebody who is very creative. This represents somebody who does really well and higher positions of power. And so, yeah, your boss really views you as somebody who would perform very well if they were to give you a promotion or give you a raise. They just think that you are somebody who really leads by example, and they view you as somebody who would make the perfect boss, okay? So yeah, your boss, I can't stop saying it, but they really, really want to promote you. Like, maybe they just think that there's something at home that is keeping you from wanting to receive that promotion, right? Maybe this promotion requires you to travel or something, and again, because you are more traditional, because you are somebody who kind of just likes to have a reliable type of lifestyle, maybe they view you as somebody who wouldn't want to just uproot your life and travel somewhere for some type of new job promotion or position or something like that. But yeah, they're definitely viewing you as somebody who likes where you are at right now, and they think that you don't want to have any type of change in your life at this moment. But at the end of the day, with the Eight of Pentacles coming through, this is literally the card of hard work. This is the card of just staying true to your craft and trying to just work as hard as you can so you can hone your craft and further perfect it. So I definitely think your boss views you as somebody who is a bit of a perfectionist. They view you as somebody who is very passionate about what you are doing, and I think that they honestly just love to watch you at the job. They love to see you as you do what you are getting paid to do, because they can see how committed you are to trying to try your best. They see how you are always putting your best foot forward, and they love that. They love it. They love how you just bring so much passion to what you do. I think that that just makes them so happy, and they love to see you just in your environment, you know, because you, whenever you are in this environment, you are just, I don't know how to explain it. You're just in a place where you feel so happy and you kind of get your groove going on, and you just seem at home, right? Whenever you are at work, whenever you are doing what you love to do, you just seem like you are at home and at peace with yourself, and your boss loves to see you as you are in the groove, right? So let's go ahead and get some extra messages. How does Group 1's boss view them, Spirit? Can we get some further messages, please, Oh, that's really interesting. I love that. But that makes so much sense, honestly. Let's go ahead and talk about that here in a second. Let's just get these other cards. Spirit for Group 1. How does Group 1's boss view them, Spirit? How does Group 1's boss view them? There we go. Lovely. That is honestly so funny. Okay, so first of all, you guys, we have the Avenger coming through, and it says a desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. We also have protection. And then we have open. So guys, first of all, since we do have the Avenger card coming through, this talks about protecting people and being in a place where you can help them. And so for some of you guys here that are watching this, you could be somebody who is currently working in like the police force. Maybe you are working for the FBI, or maybe you are some type of lawyer or social justice reformer. But I do think that for a lot of you guys, you could be somebody who is at least interested in that field. And I also think that you are just interested in always helping people and always being able to defend anyone, right? And I think that your boss, they can see all those qualities that you have, and I think that they really like that because they honestly see you as somebody who would always defend your coworkers. They view you as somebody who would always make sure that everyone is being treated fairly, and they love that side to you. They love how they feel like they can leave the job, and so long as you are there, so long as you are watching over everyone, then everything will be okay, right? Because they know that so long as you are there, you will make sure that everything is fair, that everyone is doing their job, and that everyone is treating everybody fairly. So yeah, I really think that your boss views you as somebody who would make an excellent manager. You are just such a leader, and your boss sees all these amazing leadership qualities that you have, and they love it. They just cannot get enough of it. They just really, really have such a high opinion of you, Group 1. They really, really want to promote you, but for some reason, they just think that you don't want that promotion, Group 1. What is it? What is it? Why don't you want this, right? Or at least, why do you make your boss think that you don't want it, okay? But also, we have protection coming through, and again, I just think this is talking about how you want to protect everyone. You want to be everyone's Avenger, and you're always going to make sure that everyone's being treated right. And then last but not least, we do have open coming through, and I do think that I just want to see what the book has to say about this card. I'm just quite curious. Let's see. Let's see what the book has to say. So how is your boss viewing you? So it says, there is a new beginning on the horizon and the possibility of a lot of different energies coming together to make things happen. Cooperation is needed, and you could play the pivotal role or hold the key to releasing the energy required. New ideas, inspirations, and creative solutions are forthcoming. Those who work in creative art fields will find this to be a very busy and fruitful time. Personal growth and enthusiasm are supported at the moment, and it could even be a time of birth in any form. So, yeah, I really think this is just talking about how you cooperate very well with everyone, right? Your boss views you as somebody who's very open to other people's opinions being acknowledged, right? They view you as somebody who really loves and accepts everyone, and you love to hear what everyone has to say. So again, those are perfect qualities for someone who would make an excellent manager or leader, right? And your boss also views you as somebody who is always open to learning new things, and because of that, you always have new ideas. You always bring new creative solutions to the job. And so yeah, your boss just sees you as somebody who's very, very creative. You're a really great problem solver, and they know that you are just somebody who you will always be able to get the job done, and you will always get that job done in such an excellent way, right? Because you are always just working so hard, and you are always trying to do your best. So because you are always trying to put your best foot forward, you always just seem to perform better every single day, right? You seem to get better with time. And your boss just loves that. They just know that so long as you are here, so long as you are at the job, you will always just perform so well and always do such an amazing job, right, at everything. So, yeah. Your boss just really likes you, they really look up to you, and they really have a high opinion of you, and they really, really want to give you that promotion, okay? So, yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you today, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. So you chose this lovely pearl bracelet, then hey, hello, my gorgeous little butterflies, and thank you for fluttering on to this reading today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side to look gorgeous, to look lovely, and let's take a look at your tarot cards, okay? So we are asking the question, how does your boss view you when you walk into a room and as they just talk to you and get to know you, how do they view you, okay? Spirit, can we get some messages, please? How does Group 1's boss view them? So guys, this card honestly came up like facing me, but there's like a card stuck to it at the bottom here. I'm just gonna place that back into the deck there, and I'm gonna place this off right here. We're taking that one, but let's see what else wants to come through, Spirit, for Group 1, or excuse me, did I say Group 1? I'm sorry, I meant to say Group 2, whoopsies. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's get some extra messages, please. For Group 2, the one and only Group 2. Let's get some messages, please. Okay. Let's get some messages. There we go. Again, these cards are stuck together. I'm going to take the one that's upright, put the other one back in the deck, and let's get one final card for you, okay? For Group 2, how does their boss truly view them? Can we get one more card? There we go. Again, two cards stuck together, placing the one that was behind it back in the deck. Okay, so let's see what you got for the back of the deck energy. So we have the Knight of Wands coming through, and guys, this is amazing to see because this talks about somebody who is very, very energetic. This is somebody who has so much passion and so much love for what they do, right? So I definitely think that your boss, they view you as somebody who is almost like a child in the way that you just have so much energy. You bring so much like positivity and excitement wherever you go, and just like a child, you just have so much love for what you're doing, right? Because guys, let's be honest, as we get older and as we grow up, we start to lose that childlike wonder, that childlike love, and we just start to get bored, right, of what we're doing, of where we're going, what's happening next, because we've done it all, right? And I'm sure that most bosses are used to seeing their workers coming in every day and just clocking in, clocking out, and they're just bored. They're just, you know, doing things on replay, and they just don't like what they're doing. But here you are, right? Here you are like a ray of sunshine coming in. You are excited. You are pumped up. You have so much energy, and I really feel like you also talk a lot too. You're very sociable, very bubbly, and so your boss honestly gets excited whenever they see you because you just really bring everyone up and you really pump everyone up, including your boss. So yeah, your boss really likes you, Group 2. Your boss really sees you as someone who is just fun and as someone who loves what you're doing, and they just really appreciate you being there because you just make everything so much better, and that is just such an amazing card to start off with. So, let's go ahead and talk about these other cards. Guys, we have the King of Swords coming through, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So, guys, First of all, with the King of Swords coming through, this does talk about air energy. So you could be an air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. And I am talking about Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And it's also worth mentioning we had some fire energy coming through with the Knight of Wands, and that does represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. And with the King of Swords coming through, I love to see this card because this talks about somebody who, first of all, is a really great communicator. This is someone who is quite charming, quite witty. They always have a really nice like one-liner to say and to add to the conversation. So yeah, your boss views you as somebody who is a great conversationalist. They view you as someone who always just has something good to add to the conversation, right? And so they really do like to talk to you, and they love to hear what you have to say, because this also talks about somebody who is very intelligent, right? This is somebody who's very intelligent and who is just very wise beyond their years as well. So I definitely think your boss views you as somebody who just always has something different and unique to add to a conversation. And so they always appreciate your advice. They always appreciate your 2 cents. And I really think that your boss honestly comes to you a lot. Like if they need any type of advice or they need any help, I think that you're the first person who they will come to, right? And I think that that is very, very lovely to see. So yeah, I love that. And I also think that you are somebody who, even though you're very passionate and you're very energetic, you still are somebody who has a very balanced type of emotional outlook on life, okay? What I mean by that is you are not somebody who gets angry very easily. You are not someone who gets triggered by absolutely anything. You are somebody who is always able to keep your cool, and you are always able to stay calm even during really chaotic situations. And so I really think your boss loves to come to you whenever things are going crazy, whenever things are hitting the fan, because you always are someone who will just be a rock during these crazy times, and they just feel like they can rely on you. They feel like you're very reliable. So yeah, your boss really loves your emotional intelligence that you have. They love how you are always so even and cool-tempered. They just see you as somebody who can handle so much and just have so much being placed on your plate, and yet you'll be a-okay, right? And you'll still have this amazing positivity, this amazing amount of energy and excitement, and your boss just loves that, okay? Now, another thing that is coming through here with the 3 of Wands is the fact that they view you as somebody who is very patient, okay? You are someone who is always able to just keep working hard, keep working diligently, and you don't expect all these promotions or all of these like raises to come your way right away, right? You are somebody who you are just very realistic, and you know that in order to make it up that business ladder, you have to put in a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of time, and you are willing to do all of those things. You are willing to work slowly to achieve your goals. You're just very patient, and your boss very much so appreciates that, right? You are just not someone who will just go into the job, work there for like a few months, and then expect your raise or expect to be acknowledged for how amazing you are doing and to get like, I don't know, a promotion, right? A manager role just like that. Like, no, you know that you have to work hard for anything in this life, and you are willing to put in that time and that effort and that work, and your boss loves that. They really, really respect that about you. They respect your grind. And then last but not least, with the 7 of Wands, this talks about standing your ground and really defending your position and defending other people as well. So last but not least, I think your boss just views you as somebody who is a defender of the people. If you see any type of unfairness or inequality taking place at the job, if you see somebody treating like your coworker wrong, you will be the first to step up and defend said coworker. You are just somebody who will always make sure that everyone is being treated fairly, everyone is being treated equally, and that everyone respects everyone. And I think your boss really likes that. They see that side to you, and they just really respect that quality that you have as well. So yeah, your boss just sees you as somebody who, all in all, is very energetic, very excited, very passionate about what you do, but you are also very even-tempered. You're always someone they can rely on. You're very patient, and you're also someone who will always defend everyone. So yeah, that is awesome to see. Let's go ahead and move these cards up, and let's take a look at your oracle cards, okay? So Spirit, for group 2, can we get some oracle cards, please? How does their boss view them? Spirit, can we get an oracle card? Okay, you guys. So we have the Hermit coming through, and we also have the Fool. So that is honestly really interesting. So right here, it says with the Fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So again, I think that you are someone who, since you have so much energy, so much excitement, you're always able to just bring so much fun to the workplace. And so your boss just views you as somebody who can just make everyone happy. They view you as somebody who is very warm and loving and just funny, right? They think that you're very funny, and they just think that you are a pleasure to have at the workplace. And then with the Hermit card coming through, this is actually very interesting, because while your boss views you as somebody who is always able to make everyone laugh, you're always able to just bring so much love and happiness to the workplace, they also view you as somebody who simultaneously is a little introverted as well. So it's almost like you're an extrovert introvert, or you're an introverted extrovert. You're one of those, right? You are someone who, you can talk to people, you can make everyone laugh, but there still comes a point where you need to just, recharge your social battery and spend some time on your own. So yeah, your boss views you as somebody who is very social, very fun, very outgoing, but you're also someone who likes your alone time, and they respect that. They respect that about you. And I think that sometimes it gets to a point where if people push you too much, if everyone is trying to talk to you all at once, and that just, if everyone is trying to hang out with you for so long, it gets to a point to where you kind of get a little like, I need my space. Okay, like you will make it known, right? Because again, you will always defend everyone, but you will also defend yourself. So if you feel like people are being a bit pushy, if you feel like it's time for you to have a break, then you will let that be known, and you will tell everyone, like, hey, I love y'all, but I need my space. So your boss, like, they view you as somebody who isn't a pushover, first of all, and they also view you as somebody who just needs your alone time every now and then, okay? And they know that when you need your alone time, they better give you your alone time, because if they keep pushing on you, then you will get as prickly as a cactus, right? Like, you are still somebody who they view as being very even-tempered, but even the most even-tempered person can get angry or annoyed, and your boss knows that you will get angry and annoyed whenever it comes to you needing some personal space and you needing some alone time, okay? So yeah, your boss definitely sees that side to you, and they definitely, I feel like they get a little intimidated by you sometimes, because again, you are just not a pushover. You defend yourself no matter what, and your boss sees that. So yeah, I feel like sometimes they view you as somebody who can be a little scary at times. They just know that you will defend yourself no matter what, and they know that if they push you too far, they try to come on too hard, or they try to just talk to you too much, they know that you will tell them, yeah, no, I need my time. I need to be on my own. So yeah, sometimes they can get a little nervous around you, but most of the time, they just love to hang out with you. Last but not least, we have Courage coming through. So yeah, they just view you as somebody who is very courageous, very bold. You always defend yourself, defend everyone else, and they just love that. about you. So yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by the side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you chose this gorgeous earring, then hey, hello, my beautiful little butterflies, and thank you for fluttering onto this reading today. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and place this off to the side, and let's take a look at your tarot cards. So we are asking Spirit today, how does your boss view you? Okay, guys, I don't know what was going on with me. I had a bit of a brain fart. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Can we get some messages, please? How does Group 3's boss view them? How do they see them when they walk into a room, as they get to know them? Guys, honestly, 2 cards came through. I'm just going to put that back in the deck because your girl likes for just 1 card to come out, right? At once. Let's see. See? Just like that. That's how I like it. Let's see what else wants to come through. So first of all, guys, this is very interesting. So you have the 4 of Cups coming through, and this actually came through for the first group as well. So if you felt called to group number 1, then maybe you should check that one out, because you might have some extra messages in there as well. We have the King of Pentacles making an appearance, and let's see what else wants to come through. Let's see what else wants to come through. We also have the 4 of Wands. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, and for the back of the deck energy, we have the World coming through. That is lovely. So the World, this talks about really trying to achieve everything that you want to achieve. This talks about somebody who is able to look at the bigger picture on life and just know everything that they truly desire is in their grasp, but they just have to wait so that they can get to where they want to be eventually, right? So I really think as your boss looks at you, as they get to know you, they view you as somebody who is a type of person who has that bigger picture type of outlook on life. They view you as somebody who is patient enough to just keep on working and keep on trying as hard as you can so that you can get that promotion or get that raise or get to where you want to be in life, right? So yeah, your boss definitely views you as somebody who's very patient. They view you as somebody who is just slowly just working and trying to get to where you want to be, right? Now guys, honestly, there is some dogs going crazy outside my window right now. I think it's my neighbor's dogs, and yeah, if you hear that, please just let it go, let it flow, and let's keep on getting into this reading. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at these cards here. So first of all, we have the 4 of Cups coming through, and I really think before I talk about it that I want to just clarify what that is talking about. Spirit, can we clarify the 4 of Cups here? Why is this here? Okay, we have the Hierophant coming through. Okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting. So I'm kind of getting the idea here that even though your boss views you as somebody who is very patient, they view you as somebody who is willing to put in the hard work to get to where you want to be within your job, within your career, within your life, they also view you as somebody who does kind of get upset every now and then. They view you as somebody who is kind of discontented with where you are right now, right? They view you as somebody who just knows that it's going to take some time for you to get to where you want to be, and you are still going to work very hard and try to put in your best effort where you are at right now, but you are still not exactly happy because this isn't the place where you want to be, right? So yeah, your boss just views you as somebody who is very unsatisfied with where you are at within your life right now, but they view you as somebody who you're not going to let that unsatisfaction keep you down. You're not going to let that cause you to just throw in the towel and give up on your dreams and on your goals, especially since we have the King of Pentacles coming through. Because first of all, the King of Pentacles talks about somebody who is the hardest working person in the zodiac. This is somebody who is determined. This is somebody who, once they set their sights on something, they will just keep on working to death until they get to where they want to be. So yeah, they just view you as somebody who you are just never going to give up on your dreams. You are going to keep on working. You're going to keep on trying until you get to where you want to be. And your boss really respects that side to you. They respect the grind. They just view you as somebody who is such a boss babe, and they love it. They love it. They really respect you, group 1, or excuse me, group 3. But last but not least, we have the Four of Wands coming through. And I think this is quite lovely because this talks about really having a good home life. So I really think that your boss views you as somebody who just wants to have a good home life. You want to be able to provide for your friends, for your family members. They just view you as somebody who loves your family, your friends so much, and you want to be able to just give them everything that you feel like they deserve, right? So yeah, they just view you as somebody who the reason why you work so hard, the reason why you come into work and you keep on trying even though you're not happy with where you're at right now, the reason why you do these things is because you want to be able to help your family as much as you can. You want to be able to help your friends as much as you can. And you know that the only way you can truly help them in your own way is if you are able to go up this business ladder, make that bank, and then provide for them as much as you fully can with that money, right? And the only way you can make that bank is if you keep on working, right? So yeah, I mean, your boss, all in all, they just view you as somebody who is such a hard freaking worker. They view you as somebody who is a freaking workhorse, right? You're honestly just kind of like a workaholic. Your boss really sees you as somebody who is a workaholic, and they just know that you are somebody who is going to go very far in life. They know that you are somebody who is going to be very successful. You are going to make the money that you eventually are going to be making here in the future, right? They just view you as somebody who, no matter how long it takes for you to get to where you want to be, you will do it. You will put in the time, put in the effort. Even if it kills you, you will do it, right? And you will do all of these things because you want to give your friends and family the life that you feel like they deserve. So let's go ahead and get some extra messages here. How does your boss view you? Okay, let's get some extra messages, please. For group 3, can we get some extra messages? How does group 3's boss view them, Spirit? Can we get some extra messages, please? Okay, so first of all, guys, we do have victim coming through, and it says prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So I honestly really, really like this. Now, also, it's worth mentioning, talking about how we have freedom and we also have stimulate, but I think that this is talking about how no matter how upset you are, no matter how unhappy you are within your current position, your boss views you as somebody who won't be upset for long, or you won't allow yourself to be upset, right? Even if you are not happy with where you are at right now, they view you as somebody who maybe you'll give yourself a pity party for like 2 minutes, but after that you will say, no, I will not allow myself to become a victim. I will not allow myself to just throw in the towel and give up and call it a day. They view you as somebody who just has so much respect for yourself, and you just respect yourself so much that you always get up, you keep on trying, you put in your best effort every single day because you know that you deserve to be able to get to where you want to be, and you know that so long as you keep on working, so long as you keep on trying, you will eventually get there, right? So at the end of the day, you are somebody who just has so much confidence for yourself. You have so much confidence for what you are doing. you just know that you are valuable. You know that everything that you do is inexpensible. And I think that your boss really respects that side to you. They love how you just know that you're a boss babe, right? You know that you're a boss babe, and they just find that to be amazing. And I think that you are also somebody who they view as being very inspirational and motivational, right? Because this is also saying how, you prevent other people from being victimized as well. So your boss just views you as somebody who you will not allow anyone to call themselves a victim. You will not allow anyone around you to give up and say that's it, right? You are very motivational. You are always stimulating everybody, all of your coworkers, everyone who is around you, and you're always just giving them such amazing compliments. You're always giving them such sweet, caring words. You just really pull everyone up, and you help everyone perform their best and be their best because you help them feel their best as well. So yeah, your boss sees you as such a kind person, as such a loving person, right? You just set everyone free of their worries, of their victimhood type thoughts, and you just make everyone feel like they are amazing and incredible, and your boss loves that. Your boss sees that, and they find that to be one of your best qualities. They just love how you really make everyone at work feel so good, and because they feel so good, they perform so good at their job. So yeah, your boss sees you as somebody who is inexpensible because you really cause everyone to just be their best and perform their best, and you really just help the whole job, the whole company just do better, right? Because you're there, because you make people feel better about themselves, and your boss just thinks that is the best thing ever. So yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.